Hey guys, what is up? My name is dbzethioboy or TheeEthiopianGamer, and welcome to Serious Time with me, the Ethiopian Gamer. That's kind of a weird intro, but you know how I do. Whatever. I haven't done a Serious Time in a long ass time. Yes, it's a long ass time. I think I only have like 4 or 5 episodes of Serious Time, and I want to hit this one. I want to hit this topic, and I know people are gonna like this topic because it's a very good topic. I think so. In the gaming community. The thing I want to talk about is gamer girls, and the reason I want to talk about this is because I don't know. I felt like having an idea, and I feel really strong about this. I have a really strong side with the gamer girls in the gaming community, and I've been watching videos of like gamer girls and like the stereotypical ones. So like that's a big one too. I really like this topic because I don't know, people might think I'm I don't think they're gonna like my how should I say it, they're gonna like my ideas, maybe, I don't know, it's weird. So first off, I just want to say I hate how guys or dudes or us, I can say it like that, us go all, cause okay, I'm just saying right now, this is from a Call of Duty player point of view. No matter how much I want to deny it, truly I am a Call of Duty player. I rage like a Call of Duty player. I don't throw my controller or break my disc or anything. No, that's crazy. It's a waste of money and it's retarded. If you do that, go get some classes. And I'm serious. Like, go get classes. Like, I'm not playing around. Because if you break shit and throw shit when you're mad at a video game, think about it when you have a wife or husband. You will throw knives and shit at them. What about your kids? You will throw stuff at them when you get pissed. So I'm serious. Like, go get classes. Like, go get classes. Do some feng shui shit. I don't know. Just calm the fuck down. That's all I gotta say. All I do, like, my rage thing is I just I hold onto the controller and I squeeze the shit out of it. It doesn't really do anything because I'm not that strong. And then I'm like, fuck. And then I calm down. And then after that, I just play a little shitty. So no matter what, this is a Call of Duty player's point of view. I can't deny it. I wish I could. I wish I could get out this mentality. But, Call of Duty people, when they rage, it's hilarious. And I adapted that. Okay. The number one thing I want to say is I don't think girls are, I don't think girls should be shunned or different, or like should be treated differently in the gaming community. Cause I hate it, cause when I play Xbox, in my Modern for 2 days, that's one of the first Xbox games I ever owned, and the ones I've been like seriously attached to. And I always hated, like I was surprised, like for me, cause there was no girls in my neighborhood that were into gaming. Every girl was always into like makeup, dolls, tea parties, stuff like that. So I was surprised when I first ran into my first, girl gamer. And I'm like, are you a girl? And she's like, yeah, I am a girl. I'm like, okay, cool. And we just start playing games together, It's just, I didn't take it like, are you a girl? You got a boyfriend? You want to be my girlfriend? So like that. No, I didn't take it like that. I don't do shit like that. But I was like, hey, what's up? What's your name? Where you from? How old you are? Stuff like that. And she was like, you're not gonna ask me if like I have a boyfriend or anything. I'm like, why would I ask you that? And she was like, she started explaining to me how like other dudes like talk and everything. And she really liked me because I was different. And cause I don't really, do that shit over the internet. Like, unless it's like, I don't know. No, I don't really do it actually. I don't do it here. Actually, not over Xbox. Like, I don't do any of that kind of shit. But she was telling me how stereotypical and everything, how girls are and how boys are against girls and stuff like that. So it was funny because I was laughing and I was thinking this is actually true. And once we stopped playing, like I added her on my friends list, and then once we stopped playing, I kind of like didn't believe her. But then after 3 months later, I totally 100% believed her, because she was like, there's some girl gamers out there that just go on there because they want to boost up their confidence, like, just because they have their like, sweet voice, and think that the guys in the lobby think that they're goddesses or whatever. And then they got the girl gamers like her who just want to play the freaking game and don't give a shit about who it is or whatever. And then there's ones that are in between both of them, who still want help from other dudes, and want to get that attention, but still seriously are, you know, good COD players on their own. So yeah, those were like the kind of 3 main ones that she explained to me. I'm gonna talk about the first one. The first one is the sappy, stereotypical girl that just gets on because they want to boost up their confidence and stuff like that. So if, like, seriously, if you are one of those girls that are like, you know, like, come on, you know, hey guys, you know, blah 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 blah, and you want to pull up a conversation in the middle of a game, and like want to talk about this shit, and guys are all over you, like, come on, like, you don't need to do that. You seriously don't need to do that. Like, I don't like it when, like, I remember back when I was playing Call of Duty, I don't like it when people, like, I'm fine if people are having a conversation, like, you know, if they're having a conversation like, my dad did this, my mom did that, I went to football practice, blah 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 blah, you know, I took out my kids or something like that, because there are some old players, there are some, you know, kids out there, you know. I always thought it was just, you know, a bunch of kids who play Xbox, but, you know, there's all kinds of ages over there. So I'm like, you know, you have a conversation, I'm fine with that, like, I'm cool with that. But then if you're talking about something totally random and it's all about you and no one else is listening and no one else gives a shit, then that's a kind of a problem. And also talking about your body, that's kind of retarded too. There are some girls that do that. Like, they're like, I'm so awesome. My size, my bra size is this, blah 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 blah, and this and this and this, and then, you know, this is partly the guy's fault too, because I don't like those guys that are all over the girls. Like, you know, are you a girl? It's like, you're so awesome, you're so cool. I won't use the S word, and the S word is I don't like using the S word. You know, I don't like using that word a lot. And any girl that ever met me knows I will never ever use that word. And this word is sexy. I don't like using that word. I don't know. It's just kind of the morals I have, because I've been mostly raised by girls my whole life. Most of my cousins were girls. Dad was working all the time, so my mom and my sister were people that are around me. So I mostly adapted from a girl's personality. Luckily, you know, I don't, you know, do that kind of, like, because they did a lot of the weird shit with me, like, you know, is this dress okay? You know, what kind of accessories do I? And I would comment back, like, you know, that looks good with that, blah 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 blah. But I would never lose, like, the mentality of a boy, like, you know, I don't give a shit. I want to play Call of Duty all day, you know, stuff like that. So those guys that, you know, go all over the girls and be like, you're so awesome. No, you need to stop that too. Like, especially when it's the younger generation too. Like, and when I mean younger generation, whenever I say younger generation, it's 13 and younger. That's the younger generation. And also, there are some people that are over that generation and still didn't grow up from that mentality. I'm one of them, but I don't use it in that kind of way, because right now I am 18 years old, but I still have the mentality of a 13-year-old, and I know it because I still have, like, I still feel the same. I don't feel older. I just have more responsibilities and less time. That's the only thing I have, and also I can drive. So I still feel like I'm freaking 13, and anybody who sees me for a long time, like, didn't see me for a long time, like, for example, one of my cousins, they were like, you didn't change at all. It's like, you seriously didn't change. And I'm like, I asked them, like, you know, is that a bad thing? Like, is that a bad thing that didn't change? No, it's a good thing, because, you know, you were always cool, hyper, you know, sweet, caring, stuff like that. I'm like, okay, cool, you know, I'm cool, and that's good then. And it's just like, you know, childish. So I'm like, what? Oh, don't start a fight you can't finish. You're like, you know, it's how it is. So those girl gamers that want all the attention and all this different kind of, you know, emotions. Yeah, I want to say emotions. Why the hell do I feel like a freaking, like, the people who talk to you when you're sitting on a damn chair or whatever? I don't know what it's called. So with a P. Psychiatrist? I don't know. No, psychiatrist. I thought psychiatrist was medicine. Psychologist, maybe? I don't know. I don't remember. Seamus just said in freaking Grand Theft Auto 5 video. What else? The next girl gamer, the middle one. Okay, I'm kind of going to my least favorite to my favorite kind of girl gamers. The middle one is basically girl gamers that can play the game but still want that attention that they need. Like, they need to finish the game. Like, for example, those girl gamers that use their voice to their advantage. Like, there are some girl gamers out there that, you know, kind of, yeah, they use their voice. Like, they're all like, you know, they're all cool and they talk normal, and then all of a sudden when they get hype, huge, and cute, then all the guys are like all over them and all that kinds of stuff. So it's kind of like they're kind of the tactical girl gamer. They use their sweetness and cuteness and stuff like that and their girl voice in like kind of an effective way. They don't just use it willy nilly like the previous girl kind. I'm sorry, but I'm saying kind because there's and I'll talk about dude gamers next time. Like I seriously will. Like if you allow me to, put in the comments, talk about dude gamers. Like, you know, I will. Like I'll talk about it, and that is gonna be a long ass video. Trust me, it's going to be a long ass video. Okay. And also some of those half girl gamers. I'm gonna go back to like the first, the super girl gamer, the one the one that got all the attention. I don't like when they use those pictures on like, you know, on not Instagram, like Facebook and social media websites. They basically put like in 4 different pictures together. Be like, I'm a girl and I play Call of Duty 2 boys. Like, what the hell is this stuff? And they do like all those S-word, you know, pictures. And if you know what the S-word is, you know it. S-word pictures and all this kind of stuff. And they were like, you know, you don't take me seriously. Yeah, we don't take you seriously because you take all these slutty pictures on the internet with controllers and shit. Like, what the fuck is wrong with you? Like, that's the reason why we're not taking you seriously. Like, you know, it's cool. Like, it's all right for like, you know, it's all right for just for you and your boyfriend or girlfriend, however way you swing, to do that between each other. But posting on the internet and everything, that's kind of stupid. Like, you don't see boys doing that because I don't know, boys don't do that. It's kind of weird. We're social deprived, stuff like that, whatever, blah 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 blah. So I don't like when girls, you know, those kind of photos are out there, kind of stupid, retarded, idiotic. Just play the fucking game. No one wants to look at you holding the control that kind of way, or like licking stuff. It just freaks me out when I think about it. Anyway, the middle girl gamer. Yeah, they're the tactical. They use it at advantage. They're awesome. They're the perfect tactical players on, we call it Call of Duty, and maybe even every other game. So they use their sweetness, and I fall into that trap. I know that I did that too, because like since my name is always dbzethioboy, everybody has a problem saying my name, because I don't put, you know, commas or periods or anything. Like, I don't do anything. It's just dbzethioboy. And like, this girl was trying to, like, you know, she was fighting some people, and she was getting mowed down. She was getting like trapped, and she was trying to say my name, and I told her my name. She's like, come over here. And when I go over there, I got mowed down myself. And then once she did that, she used the opportunity to kill everyone that was or kill the 2 people that were shooting at me. They were right next to each other. They were on, like, it was on sub base. Sub base, if you don't know what sub base is, it's kind of like this submarine map on 142. And she was one of the little bunker houses in the back, and she was getting sprayed down by two players. And she told me to come over there. Once I walked in the room, those two players popped up and started shooting at me, and she had their sights right on them. So, you know, that's a tactical kind of player. Like, she was really good. Like, you know, she used the advantage. Okay. Last one. The girl that doesn't give a shit. Okay? This is my favorite girl gamer because these ones are real, like, gamers. I can just say it like that, because a lot of gamers don't give a shit. Like, they really don't. Like, I'll play Call of Duty right now, and so when people are talking, I just mute them. I don't give a shit about what the hell you're talking about. I don't give a shit if someone's at A or B or C or D or whatever. Like, I seriously don't care. Like, I don't care. I'm a lone wolf kind of player. With my friends, I will play the game, but I seriously go off on my own. We don't go tactically to a door unless I'm doing something hilarious, like I'm doing a RPG suicide bomber thing. I love those goddamn RPGs, man. Those RPGs are like freaking awesome. They're like my drugs in the Call of Duty world. I don't know. It's weird. But they don't give a shit, like, seriously. And then they'll fight. Like, they'll seriously have a big ass conversations. And like, there's this one kid, like, this is by far the funniest thing I ever experienced in Xbox Live. Is having a 17-year-old girl argue with a 11-year-old boy. And this 11-year-old boy was like, what are you doing on Xbox Live? You're a girl. And then, seriously, this 17-year-old girl did not give one fucking shit. And she just kept on bagging and bagging. She had the whole lobby laughing at the dude. And I was I was seriously just like she was making fun of his voice. She was saying like, you know, she said like the kind of the dude Call of Duty players like, you homo, you know, stuff, and you fuck, you know, you piece of shit, stuff like that. So she was like bagging and using so many good jokes just against it. And I was like, I had my mic off. I don't really talk that much. I talk a little bit like every now and then on Xbox Live, and I was straight up just laughing. I couldn't play the game. I seriously could not play the game because of that girl trash talking everybody. Like, I love girl gamers that do that. Like, I love girl gamers that don't give a shit about who you are, what you are, if you're a girl or boy or not. Just play the fucking game and we're all straight. And that's how I am. Like, I don't give a shit. That's kind of how I interact. Like, I don't care what the hell you do. Like, the only reason I'll add you is if me and you have a really good conversation. We have a lot in common, and also if you're really good at Call of Duty, because you know that's one of the two big points. Like, for girls, like I kind of have a little bit of like less like of the Call of Duty skill. I don't know why. I think it's just like but seriously, like because I seriously, like for me, I'm not gonna say it's kind of like, you know, sexist or whatever. I don't expect girls to be good at Call of Duty, and the reason why I say that is because they have lives. I just want to say that because most girl gamers that go on Xbox Live usually have lives after, like. Guys don't really they don't really have lives. Like, I'm gonna say it right now, I don't have a life. Like, no, I do now, but like I didn't have a life when I started this channel. For example, on this when I started this channel, I was 13 years old, 13, 14, 15, something like that, and the only thing I was doing was going to high school, did my homework, and I had 4 hours of me watching YouTube videos. I was watching The Creatures, I was watching Sea Nanners, I was watching Machinima. I watched every single video of everybody who posted something every day. Every day. Like, I did not miss one video at all. Like, I seriously didn't. I watched like 20 series of Seamus's, and you know how long those series freaking drag on. And I watched like a bunch of Sly's videos, a bunch of Nova's videos. I remember when I subscribed to Nova when he was like 400,000. I subscribed to like Seamus when he had like 100,000. I subscribed to like I think Sly Fox when he had like 200,000. Like I was in the beginning. Like I started subscribing to him at the beginning. I subscribed to Sly, Seamus, and Nova, and then I went to The Creatures, and I branched out, and then, you know, CNES is actually the first person that, you know, inspired me to actually become a YouTube commentator. He was having a bunch of fun to it, and he said it was natural, you know, just go inside there, have fun, blah, 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 blah. And I'm like, cool, I might as well try it. I'll watch every single, like, World at War video in Call of Duty that he did. And those were awesome. Like, he was a really good gamer, and he had a lot of sense, and he had his head on the right way and everything, so it was cool. Well, that's kinda, I totally lost my fucking train of thought. So I went from YouTube commentators, don't give a shit, I don't know. Okay, the next part I'm going to talk about is how I interact with the such species of the girl gamer, because that's how some people think about it. With girl gamers that don't give a shit, I interact with them the most if they're willing to talk. Like, there are some girls that don't give a shit. Like, they don't care. They'll be hella rude to you, and those girls, like, you know, they can go get run over for all I care, because, like, you know, you're just trying to have a conversation, and then they automatically assume that you are gonna, you know, say all these sexist shit, and like, I'm trying to just have a conversation with you just to pass the fucking time. Like, you know, you can assume that after you like read the book. Like, don't just read the book by the cover. Just because I have a deep voice doesn't mean I'm gonna do this kind of shit. Like, you know, I had like one of my voices. Like, go back to one of my old videos. I did not have this kind of voice. I did not, and I'm surprised that I did. And I was super short back then, and I'm taller than I am now. I'm freaking almost 5'12". Almost 6 feet, man. I hate this shit. God, I don't like being this fucking tall. I really don't. I like being short. If I could stay at 5'10", I would. 5'10" is my good height. And I don't know why I got this god-like height. My mom's freaking short. She's only like 4'11". No, my mom's 5'1". My dad is like 5'6", and that's it. That's where I got my genes from. The 5'6" and 5'1" dude. Mom and dad. So my sister, she's right behind me. Like, I don't know how. Like, every time I grew, she grew. Every time she grew, I grew. Like, we would always try to catch up. And she doesn't like being tall either. She was like 5'6". but she's like she's like 5'10", so she's cursed with tallness. I call her a giraffe sometimes. I'm mean, I know. So like the way the girls that are willing to talk to the hardcore girl gamers, the real ones, the real life ones, they're pretty cool. Like I remember I met I was playing Uno with one of my friends, and we were going to random lobbies, and there was I actually met only the two kinds of girl gamers. There's one girl gamer that was real, but she had a boyfriend and everything. They're both playing Uno, and I both added them. They're pretty cool. Like and I liked them because it was funny because we actually lived like a few blocks away from each other. Like there's our schools were like two schools like about half a mile away from each other. It was surprising because they're like, where do you live? It's like, I live in this place. Where do you live? I live in this place. Wait a minute, do we live next to each other? So it was hilarious. And then there was the other girl gamer that would send us messages about the S word messages and try to seduce us. And it was funny because me and my friend, it was an insane ex-champion Anthony, and we were like, this guy's a tranny. Because it was weird because the character model was a girl, but the voice that came out of the character model wasn't a girl. So that was kind of like, this guy's a tranny. It's like, do you see an Adam's apple? Do you see one? We were being dicks. So it was funny. And like the girl gamers that don't give a shit like that, I like them because they're more real and they actually talk to you and have real conversations when they let you. So like the girl in the lobby with her boyfriend, they were both talking about like how they were doing the trips, what they like to do together, and then I remember they were being heckled like sexist to each other, and the boy would be like, give me a sandwich, woman, and they'd be like, get your own damn sandwich, give me a sandwich, woman. And then she'll come by, she'll get the sandwich and throw it at his face. It's like, yeah, that's a good relationship right there. That's gonna last. I was thinking, and it was really down to earth girl gamers, and there's a lot of girl gamers out there that are down to earth. But the thing I hate is I hate the girl gamers that are scared to talk, because there are a lot of girl gamers that do that. They just are, they don't want to talk because they are girls. Like they know they're gonna get shunned or hit on or something like that. And I don't like it. Like I don't like it when when a girl gamer is silenced because of the boys, of retarded boys. I don't like it at all. I wish that could change, but that's how Xbox Live is. The girl gamers that are talking and are doing this stuff, with all kinds, I gotta give you some applause. Like seriously, I have to, because you guys have the confidence to actually talk on Xbox Live and take that shit. Take that shit or like regurgitate it if you have to. So like I really want to congratulate all you girl gamers that can actually talk during the lobbies, interact with other boys and still keep your head up. So it's really nice to hear that there's a lot of girl gamers out there that do that. So yeah, I believe, and then there's more interactions. The middle one is like I already told you the interaction of the middle one. Damn, what else I did? Tranny, I did that one right. The down to earth, I did that one alright. And there's seriously don't for me, I underestimate girls sometimes. It depends on their voice. I don't know why, because the sweeter the voice, I think they're more like they're less. They have less skill for some reason. And sometimes I'm actually right. Like sometimes I am. Like most of I would say 75% of the time I am correct, because the girls with the sweetest and cutest voice do not have what it takes to be a hardcore Call of Duty player. Not what it takes, but don't have the skill to reach that level right at that point. Maybe in time, yes, but not that moment. So like, for some reason, if the voice is more serious, be more afraid. That's all I gotta say. Be more afraid. And and sometimes they'll trick you. Sometimes they will. They'll be all cutesy and shit, and they will trick you. I'm telling you right now. Just like you should know right now. Girls are tricky. Just be like, that's it. Girls are tricky. So are boys, but boys are retarded tricky. Girls are smart tricky, and kind of like use their emotions and use their minds, unlike dudes. Dudes just act. I don't know. So they're freaking trippy as hell. They'll trap you in a corner, you don't even know it. Like you'll have a perfectly well conversation, and she'll bring up something totally random, and then you'll answer it, and you'll be like a dick or something. I don't know. So like it's they're interacting with them is tricky. Like it really is. You gotta like, you know, live with them for a little while. Like I did. Like I have there's a lot of girl personalities that I live with. There's like the if you want to go on like there's an anime term the anime terms of different kind of types of attitudes, like tsundere, dundere, stuff like that. And I think tsundere is the one is where basically the girl's hardcore and she's like a mean and, you know, like sometimes get physical, but inside she's super sweet. And then the dundere is I don't know if I said it right, but is the girl that is super shy, but she's willing to open up to the person that's right for her. So basically kind of like her match or something like that. I don't know. Or like it could be like a boyfriend it could be a boyfriend or a friend or something like that. And there's a lot of different ones. Yandere is the one who's sweet but actually evil inside, and there's a lot of girls like that out there. I'm not gonna lie. What the hell are you talking about? You think I'm gonna fucking lie? People are like, no, that's mean. No, there is. Don't get foolishly. Don't let your arrogance get to you, guys. There are girls like that out there. Okay, if they sound sweet and shit, watch out. Okay. Seriously, this is real life and the internet. Watch yo ass. Alright? Watch yo ass. Did you get it? You get it memorized? Watch your ass. I'm just saying. There's a lot of girls out there. The Dundere girls don't really talk. They're super shy. And I'm like there's a test that you can do it, like if you smile or something like that, and if you smile a lot or something like that. I don't know, it's weird. It's a weird test. I don't know. Just go on the test and be like, what Tere type are you or something like that. It's a weird test. It's just like you answer some questions yes or no, and they'll point you to a different area. And I got Dundere because, you know, I like seeing other people happy and I like smiling. So that's kind of like I'm kind of like a Hinata of the world, a Hinata boy version or whatever. But I'm more interactive though. So it's kind of it's just a test that just, you know, for fun. But for me it was a Dundere because I was a Dundere when I was in when I started this channel. I really was. I was super shy. I didn't know how to interact, but now I do. You should, if you watch the video, my practice video. Oh God, that is a video I wish to delete, but that is a milestone. Do not, like, if you want to make fun of me, go back to that video and make fun of me. I don't care. Like, I seriously don't. Like, the stupid thing that I ever did in that video was saying there's no one watching. And I'm like, I went like, you know, hello, like maybe it's funny if anybody's watching. And as soon as I published that video, an hour like a year later, I thought to myself, why the fuck did I say that? They're on the video and they're up to that part, so they're obviously watching. That's one of the biggest points that I was like, what the fuck did I do that for? So yeah, there's more types. But let me actually bring it up. Let's see, types. Okay. Actually, I got anime. Oh, damn it. Oh, there it is. Dere types. Dere, something like that. There's tsundere acts mean and sometimes violent, but on the outside, but is sweet in the inside. Yandere acts sweet and cute on the outside, but as soon as she loves someone a lot, they are willing to kill other to keep him or her. Okay. That's yandere. So sweet, and once they like you, they don't want so the jealous type basically. And then the kundere is the one that acts cool and unemotional but shows her sweet side later on. So basically like the badass, but then all of a sudden it kind of goes on to you. And the dundere acts antisocial and doesn't talk to anyone until the right person comes along. So that could be anybody. That could be like their lover or freaking I don't know what else is there. Let's see. Let me see. Okay, here's the test that they have. So the start of the thing is, do you smile a lot? And I put yes, and then it goes to the question, are you well known because of your good attitude? And I said yes. And it says, can you go insane because of something? Yes. Oh no, actually, I do not go insane. Do you feel lonely? Yes. And so I picked Dundere. Dundere is mine. Okay, I do not go insane because of something. I seriously don't. Like, I don't give a shit. Okay, and if you picked, those are some of the questions. Those are like, that's how I got mine. And if you guys want to see, this, I'll put the link in the description, and it's pretty cool. So it's like do you smile a lot? No. It's like do you usually get mad? Yes. It's like are you brave to shout those people that you're annoyed at? Yes. Are you bossy? Bossy, and be like yes. And there's actually 8 types. No, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. There's 7 types actually, and there's different types. But I think the ones I just said were the 4 main types, and I think the other ones are just subtypes. Maybe not. I don't know. I am wrong. So there's tsundere, yandere, kundere, dandere, and dere. What the hell is that? Dere. I don't know. Characters who are intently sweet and energetic and show their personality to everybody. So the perfect person that shows everything, totally honest. And there's the kami dere. It's the characters with a god complex frequently behave as tsunderes as well, may or not have actually god power. So the ones that think they're Jesus. You know? And there's something called himdere, something like that. Similar to the god one, but expected to be treated as a princess rather than a god, though frequently actually princesses, but not actually. So those are kind of like princess attitudes, god attitudes, perfectly awesome attitudes who show everything. Cool. That's it. And if you don't know, tsundere, one of the types of tsundere is Taiga from Toradora. Yandere is Yuno from Mirai Nikki. Kundere is actually, we call it Angel, or I forgot her name. I forgot her name. Off of Angel Beats. Dere is one of the girls from Lucky Star with the pink hair. I don't know the other types. I think one girl's from Clan, but I never watched the anime. And I think in another ones you can just kind of think for yourself. So these are anime types. Like I was going through a site, and that's how it is. So that's how they're different types, and they actually are similar, like to girls, like they are. And I kind of think the same thing. They are meant. I don't know if the kids is meant for boys or girls, but I took the test anyway. I was bored. So yeah, watch out for Go Gamers. So like if you can get anything from this 30-minute fucking video, yeah, all I gotta say is watch out. Expect the unexpected, because they will, you know, there are girls that are just like oblivious like me, you know, they just play the game, don't really give a shit, not really you know, contracting or doing anything at all, and just want to play the game. But there are girl gamers out there that actually, you know, conspire and do shit and mess with your mind, your body, and your hormones. So, honestly, they do. They mess with your hormones. Like, there's like this girl gamer. There's girl gamers that are like 26 and on Xbox Live and try to act all S-word, and you know, try to seduce little boys and stuff. And then when they seduce them, she just use them to their advantage. That's how it is. And then those, you know, all that racist shit, or sexist shit. Sorry, not racism. Is different too with that. And for the boys that actually, you know, how should I say, kind of shun girl gamers, go fuck yourselves. Just say right there, go fuck yourselves. This world has a man and a boy. Okay, man and a boy. Whoa, wait a minute, that was totally wrong. Boys and girls, sorry, man and a boy. Boys and girls, men and women. How about that? Damn, that was super wrong. I was thinking, because when I said men, I was thinking about the little boys that are, you know, shunning the people. Sorry, my bad. But they're both two sexes in the human race, and no other sexes can be, you know, opposite. And if your parents taught you that fucking, you know, girls are lower than you, you're supposed to be cooking. I grew up with the same thing. Like, girls supposed to be cooking and cleaning, but you know, look at me. I didn't give a shit anymore. I really don't. I think girls are smarter than dudes, actually. I really do. I truly do believe that, but girls are not strong as dudes, because, you know, they don't have their body doesn't, you know, it's not, how should I say it, it's not, I don't know, designed to be strong. They are with rough training, but if a guy and a girl does the same training and does the same lifts and stuff like that, the guy's gonna come out stronger if they have like the same base in the beginning. It's just how it is. It's nothing like sexist or anything. It's just how the body works. It's how your body was created. It's just how it is. Like, you can't stop it. So yeah, so yeah, if you are one of those guys who shun them, go fuck yourselves. You're retarded. This is not a sexist world. It's all unisex. It's everything. You can even wear, but don't try to wear goat jackets and shit. That's not unisex. So yeah, there's a lot of girl gamers out there, and they're I'm gonna say they are sweet, they are kind, they are caring once you get past the gamer part. And I remember Swoozy's video, supposedly supposed to be my lookalike, but I don't see it. Damn friends. He like he put up a video of a girl gamer, and then it was about like those ones like all the boys hanging around the girl gamer and stuff like that. So yeah, like that happens. It happens in the internet life. So this is it for the 35-minute long video. Sorry, but I was trying to end it before, but I have so many ideas popping in my head, and I gotta like shoot it out before it explodes in my head. Before it explodes with a big old mush ball of fun. Anyway, thank you guys for watching this video. Like for more serious time. Comment below if you want me to do a serious time for dude gamers or guy gamers, because that's gonna be probably an hour-long video. I'm not gonna lie to you, that's going to be a long ass video because I'm gonna talk about a lot of different personalities with dudes, because I'm a dude, so I know. Yeah. So, and I could talk more about the girl gamers if you want me to. Just ask me, or I can just talk about girls in general, like girls that I've interacted with in my past life, or just the background of my life. If you guys want a background of my life from like me from my age from 0 to 18, just tell me. Like I'll tell you my first 18 years of life. I'll tell you everything. I'm seriously, no jokes. I will. I will tell you. I will not tell you some things, but there's some things that I won't tell you because kind of family secrets and everything. Like it's like if it's a really big problem, if a really big issue for me, and I can't say it, then I trust only some people with it. So I don't really I trust some people with that information. And all the like I seriously, I'll tell you guys all the stuff I can tell, because some of the stuff don't faze me sometimes, or most of the time. Some of it really doesn't faze me. Like for example, like when my mom and my dad divorced, people are like, "Are you okay?" Like, why? Your mom and dad divorced, man. It's like, so I don't give a shit. Like it's their problem. Like the thing about divorce is I don't like it. Some kids are all like, "Oh, my dad and mom's gonna divorce. My whole life is gonna change." Blah 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 blah. To tell you the truth, my life was just the same. It really was. Cause my dad's work is 2 hours away from where we live. And he was always going in the morning. He always go in the morning over there, and then come back at night. Like my dad always was mostly out the house. So it wasn't like like a big change or anything. Like my dad helped me out with my homework sometimes, and like and my mom did too. But mostly my dad, because my dad was like the smartest one in the family. So like he was, my dad's awesome. Like I love my dad to death. Like I honestly I love my dad. My dad's awesome. He has a lot of wisdom, because he's old. He's like 60 years old, but he looks like 40. That's what people say. So he's a good dad. And my mom, same thing. My mom's an awesome mom. She does way too much, and she's way too stressful. And one of the reasons why I created this channel is because I wanted to help my mom out. I wanted my channel to be popular so I can get money, but the only reason I want to get money is to help out my mom with the bills. Because I can see her right now just stressing over the bills, stressing over this, how I'm supposed to pay for this, I'm supposed to pay for that, I gotta like borrow money, stuff like that. So I'm like, I'm one of the reasons why I created this channel is in order to get money and could be kind of like Nova. Like if you've seen Nova's serious time videos, when he said that he helped his mom keep the house by giving him some money from his YouTube channel. Like that's what I want to do, because I don't want to wait until I graduate college and then give my mom money that she doesn't need anymore. Like I want to help out now. Like if my channel, like if I pay more attention to my channel, maybe I would have maybe 1,000 subscribers right now if I pay attention. So I have a lot of regret towards my channel. So like that's how it is. That's just how it is. I kind of accepted it. I'm back in the mood and back in the groove of recording some more. So I want to record GTA, but GTA 5, but I'm gonna get the game on. Today is Friday. I can probably get the game around Tuesday. So I wanna get GTA 5, and I wanna play the shit out of that, and I wanna do fun times with my friends. So that'll be cool for that. Sorry again for the long ass video. I keep on dragging on. My bad. We got him kind of like Susie. No, I'm not. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed this. Like, comment, favorite, everything you guys want to put in there, and share this video to your friends and family. Even maybe your cousin from 3 miles away. I don't know. It's just weird. Maybe. Or maybe from your crush or something. It'd be like, hey, I likes you. Watch this videos. I likes you lots. Gives me this videos, likes, comments, and favorites. It's pretty good. I don't know why I talk like that. I don't even know what accent that is. I don't think that's even an accent. I think it's just like a disorder, maybe. Maybe it's just disorder. Ethiopian stupidity. I don't know. Oh, well. Alright, thank you guys for watching, and I hope to see you guys later. Peace!